What happens when a prison is silent? The cameras are watching, and yet 8 men are already on their way to the sky, without anyone noticing. It starts on a night shift that feels routine, the kind of quiet that settles into a jail after midnight, when doors are locked, lights hum softly, and guards trust the cameras to see what human eyes cannot. But somewhere inside the Curry County Adult Detention Center in Clovis, New Mexico, something is already wrong, even though no alarm is sounding yet, even though no one is running, because the most dangerous escapes don't begin with chaos, they begin with patience. Days earlier, a small access point had been noticed, a plumbing area most people never look at twice, a place meant for pipes and maintenance, not people. And that was the first mistake, because access doesn't need to be dramatic to be deadly. It just needs to be ignored. And inside that space were vertical pipes running upward, metal veins leading straight toward the roof, and one inmate notices them, then another. Then a quiet leader type begins to connect the idea, not loudly, not with excitement, but with calm confidence, the kind that pulls others in without promising anything out loud. And the group starts to form. Not 8 at first, just a few watching, listening, measuring time, testing how often guards pass, how often cameras drift, how long a blind spot really lasts. And slowly, over several days, the plan sharpens. Tools are found, improvised, hidden, nothing flashy, just enough to cut, to loosen, to climb. And on the night it happens, there is no signal, no countdown, just movement. One by one, bodies slipping into the plumbing area, hands gripping cold metal pipes, feet searching for balance, breathing heavy but controlled, because panic would kill this plan faster than any guard. And above them is the roof, thin in places, weakened by a skylight, a structure never designed to be attacked from below. And they take turns cutting, slow, careful, listening for footsteps, every sound feeling too loud, every second stretching longer than the last, until finally the opening is made, a dark hole to open air, and one by one they climb out, emerging onto the roof of a functioning jail like shadows that were never meant to exist. And then comes the jump, the moment where planning ends and gravity takes over. Bodies hitting the ground outside the secure perimeter, some limping, some stumbling, but all moving, all escaped, and still no alarm. It isn't until a routine count that reality crashes in. A guard recounts, then recounts again, confusion turning into dread, because 8 inmates are missing. 8, not 1, not 2. And suddenly the quiet night explodes into flashing lights, radios screaming, roads blocked, helicopters cutting through the dark sky, and the manhunt begins. But this is not one chase. It is 8 stories splitting in different directions, one caught quickly, another hours later, some hiding in nearby buildings, one found injured, others running on fear alone. And with each capture, the question grows heavier. How did this go unnoticed? How many chances were missed? How many times did someone assume someone else was watching? And in the days that follow, every detail is torn apart. The access point, the blind cameras, the timing, the leadership inside the group, the followers who jumped because stopping felt impossible. And in the end, all are caught. But the damage is done. Policies rewritten, structures reinforced, careers questioned. Because the most haunting part isn't that they climbed pipes or cut a roof. It's that they did it quietly, patiently, over time, inside a system that believed it was secure. And for 7 hours, 8 men proved that sometimes the sky is closer than anyone thinks.